The Refreshingly Normal Podcast. And one. Welcome back, everyone. I am Keefla.
And I am Cree.
And this is the Refreshingly Normal Podcast. Thank you for tuning in for another amazing episode.
Thank you.
Thank you for rocking with us thus far.
Thank you.
Episode 41.
Thank you.
That's right. We are on the eve, where we're filming on the eve of her birthday. But by the time you hear it, it will be her birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Yeah, she will be 45 years old.
For show.
45, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I got to jump out of a cake tonight, y'all. So.
Oh, my goodness.
Jump out all cakey. All
cakey.
Icing it with sprinkles.
Okay, sprinkles.
Yeah.
I don't like sprinkles.
That's all right. You're going to like these sprinkles. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it, man. It's a great week, beautiful weather, so even though we had rain, it's great weather. Like even today it's kind of cold, which is,
It's not cold.
What?
Cool.
But when I was out there on the patio just now.
You were cold?
Yeah, I was cold because in the shade and the wind was blowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I was a little chilly. Yeah. And guess what, guys?
What?
We finally got in our HVAC system.
Oh, yes. And we will be eating ramen for 10 years.
For 10 years. A whole Kia we're paying for.
Just kidding, but yeah.
Kia Optima or
no, you're not
Nissan
paying for no Kia
Altima or
no, we're not.
Toyota Corolla. That's what we're paying for.
Maybe a Kia Soul.
Okay. Yeah, Kia Soul. Maybe.
Maybe Kia Soul. I don't know how much they cost, but maybe a Kia Soul.
Yeah, maybe.
Or maybe a 2020 Corolla.
Put it like this, my Jeep was cheaper than this. And I bought my Jeep in 2015. It was a 2009.
But
Jeep with less than $40,000.
You're counting before your rebates.
And still, my Jeep was only $19,500.
Yeah. So it's about the same.
No, it was a couple hundred more.
Okay. Well.
Yeah.
2. There we go.
But it's all good. It's a big old system too, and it does feel different.
It does feel different. We'll see. We will see if the
electric
bill feels different. I'm excited to see what that is. Although it's not going to be a good comparison because I feel like last year this time it was warmer.
Yeah, this is crazy. I'm telling you, the weather is. I was talking to Kimani today. I said the weather is like.
And I really thought this summer was going to be like super hot.
Yeah.
But right now, it's like cool. So I don't know what the summer is going to bring if we're looking at right now. And then you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, if the summer was going to be cool, child, we could have kept old Bertha for a little while longer.
Nah, but then the prices would have kept going up.
Oh my God.
Because the situation of the world is continually to do what it does is changing, and prices are going up every day in this country.
I know it.
So we would have been buying a dang Tahoe, a new Tahoe.
Now listen, we would have just had to get a whole bunch of
ceiling fans.
We would have had to just get a whole bunch of window units.
Because I could have replaced all these lights.
We would have got window units in each room.
They were like, they got a ceiling fan in their bathroom. Who got that?
Yeah, we would have had window. Do they got a window unit? Show do.
Yeah, everywhere.
Show do.
Sure. But other than that, y'all, it's been a good week. We're winding down in the school system.
Winding down.
So parents, check your kids' grades.
Check them.
If this is the first time you're checking your kids' grades,
it's too late.
Shame on you.
And it's too late.
First of all, shame on you.
And it's too late.
And stop believing all them lies they telling. And then saying, my child don't lie. Your child also don't do no work.
Listen, your kids will make a fool out of you.
Who?
Ours have done it a couple of times.
Yes, I'm telling you, they got me. They got me. But yeah, it's the last part of the year, and so the kids are feeling it too. The seniors are like, man, we got to take a test. Man, look,
take a test.
Just take it's your last high school test you're getting ready to take.
Your test.
Some of you, this your last test you probably ever take, besides a pregnancy test.
It's your last
and
test.
And a blood test, a paternity test.
I'm saying.
But just take it, man. Get it going, Don't complain. You got less than a week. Well, they got 1 week left, and then they take finals.
Yeah.
But, it's doing what it's doing.
Doing what yourself? It's doing.
I know you was busy this week.
Oh yeah. And regular work. So regular work, my bread and butter work.
Yeah.
For that, a lot of planning for next year. So,
it's good stuff.
Yeah. So doing that with my team, but also doing it with the schools that I serve, like already setting up professional learning for the start of the school year. Ordering the things they need for the programs that they do, like my zones. I order all their supplies, so they were getting those, and I've been spending this week planning for next year. So ordering supplies for them, planning like what PLs do they want, trying to get dates locked in for August. So that's what I did this week for the majority of my week. Did a little bit of restorative conferencing with grade levels or teams that are struggling to work cooperatively as a team. So had some of those where I go in and
Olivia Popham
wave my magic wands and get things going. So that was
Ayana Van Zandt. That's what you do.
Yes. Fix my life.
On my watch.
I think that's what they thought I was going to do because they were given the impression that it was going to be punitive.
Yeah.
And so I think when they walked in, they thought that I was going to be like Ayanla. Is that her name? Ayanla? Ayanla. They thought I was going to be her, and they were kind of looking a little bit nervous. So then somebody kind of tried to test the waters and kind of tell some little joke to see if I would laugh.
To somebody. Like if you know test, really test water, they like they say,
if it's some of us,
they'll be like, I know you did.
Not on my watch.
Just say, I always want to say that. Now let's get y'all right.
Yeah. And then somebody walked in because they thought they were supposed to be in there, but they weren't supposed to be in there. And I'm meeting with them a different time. I said, I'm taking note. They don't know how to read their calendar. They went, oh. But yeah. So anyways, it was, that was good. And then in regards to my evening job, everything went well this week it went well. It went as expected.
Yeah. That's the perfect way to say it. Because you knew.
Yeah, I knew.
But
yeah, it went as expected and interesting, and I really feel like all of these things, how we say we always feel like all these things are preparing you for something.
Yeah.
But I really, really, really do feel like that. Not quite sure
what it is,
but it's something.
It's something. I'm telling you, I know I'm about to shift, because I'm going to a new school.
Yeah.
But I feel a larger shift in that.
Yeah.
I really do. I feel a positive, like no drama, all celebration, fireworks shift about to occur in my life.
Okay.
Like, some people say something bad happens to put you.
Yeah.
No, I feel like it's all like it's about to be America Publisher Clearinghouse kind of coming to your door. That kind of like.
Yeah. Yes, that kind of win.
Yes, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited, because I don't know when it's going to occur, but I do know it's going to occur soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just feel like it all is just the sort of thing. And I feel like my knowledge, leadership, I don't know. I feel like it's being tested. And I don't know if it's being tested in regards to convince me.
That's what it is. I was about to say that.
Yeah, like to convince me, validation. Like you are prepared, you know this, da da da. I feel like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. He's letting you know that, look, I'm getting ready to do something that normally would scare you, but I'm showing you how, you can handle it.
Yeah.
So that when I do show it to you, you just one foot in front of the other, regular step. Because normally you'd be like, whoa. Oh, surprise starter. Yeah. Am I supposed to do this? Am I ready for this? No, he's showing you.
Yeah, that's what I really feel like. Yeah. So just like this week was busy in that, and kind of, I guess you would call it more like God winks in a way, like me being, I'm super reflective. That's just me. I used to think, am I overthinking? And sometimes I can overthink. But I just think for me, I like to grow. So I think it's important to be reflective. I'm not a person who can sit and do the same exact job year after year after year after year. Like, it's got to change. It's got to be different. It's got to, and so in my life, just like I like to just grow and things to become new and different. And so I'm always very reflective in that. So I without a doubt feel myself growing. And I know that I always I just connect with kids, period. I feel like I do. But in what I'm doing now with some of my kids who have some challenging things, I think some people get quite surprised. Like they say in therapeutic work, it takes a while to connect with people. Yeah. But I think my gift of being able to connect with kids and people easily, it to me makes my work more powerful. Yeah. So anywho, I noticed that with my people, my clients. So yeah, I just feel like, I'm just kind of excited to see what will come of it all. But anywho, that was my week. It was productive, and there was growth and planning and all kinds of things this week. Nothing to complain about.
That's good.
Yep.
That's good. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get on into this episode.
Okay.
So there's a feel-good story.
Okay.
I'll read it. I sent it to you, of course. Okay. Sent everything to you.
Yeah.
You probably didn't see nothing.
I did see it.
So.
You send me lots of things.
I'm supposed to, because you never know if you want to be producer.
Lots of things.
All right, so today's feel-good story, or this week's feel-good story. All right. Fired prayer 15 seconds later.
Prayer 15 seconds later.
Yes. So this young lady is a story about this young lady who got fired from a bank. Okay. She was her job. So
what did she do at the bank?
She was a bank teller.
Okay.
Yeah. So a bank teller. And there was a mistake. It was a $800 error. $800. Yeah, $800 error she couldn't fix.
Okay.
So she came back to work the next day. The manager was like, "Yo, you got to go."
Off $800, like not balancing, like her.
They just said error. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
But, I mean, she didn't steal it. It was just
sometimes something happens. Yeah.
Yeah, and then so, she was let go, and so she was crying, sad about it because she liked the job.
Yeah.
So she got on the train. Okay. And when she got on the train, she said a prayer.
Okay.
Okay. But she didn't pray asking for anything. She prayed saying, "Thank you, Lord, for allowing me to have this job for so long." So a prayer of gratitude.
Okay.
And she said the prayer quietly on the train. She put on her headphones, put on a worship song. She said exactly 15 seconds later, her phone rang. And it was someone who, it was a man on the other end had a cheerful voice. He said that his sister had worked with her at the bank and spoke very highly of her, particularly of her kindness and her service. And based on that, he thought she'd be a good fit for his company. And she got the job the same day. So she lost a job and got another job the same day. And she shared the story on TikTok. So if anybody want to go on TikTok, it's at ASHP_TV. That's her handle on TikTok. If you want to go and check it out, get a good little feel good about yourself. And she just was saying like how she was so thankful and grateful that that God came through for her
that fast.
Yeah, that fast. And it just goes to show like sometimes her prayer was of gratitude as opposed to Lord, why me? Why woe is me kind of prayer.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the blessing came out of it. Maybe that's what he was doing, was testing her faith to see if, in the deepest times, will you say, why did you do this to me?
Will you still say thank you?
Right. Would you still say thank you? And she did. And here it is. She got her blessing.
Wow.
So that's our feel good story of the week. Nice little young lady, man.
Yeah.
So we'll listen to her story later on our own accord, because it's not long, but it's sort of long.
It's
too
sort of
long for you guys on here. Waste our minutes when we trying to upload. Yeah. So there it goes.
All right. I love that.
So let's play a little game.
All right.
And it's just like some true or false questions.
Okay.
And some would you rather questions.
Okay.
Okay. Which one you want first?
Let's do true or false.
Okay, so these true or false questions, I haven't read them, but there are several different categories.
Okay.
So we're going to read 2 each, and we're going to ask each other the questions, okay?
Is there a right or wrong?
Yes, it says it.
Oh, okay.
So the first one, I'm going to read the first 2 in the category of animals. I'm just going to the very first 2.
I know nothing about animals.
Well, that's your fault. All right, a group of flamingos is called a flock. True or false?
False.
Correct. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance.
I knew that.
You knew that part?
No, I didn't. Exactly. But I knew it wasn't a flock.
All right. Elephants are the only animals that cannot jump. True or false?
False.
False. Elephants, hippos, rhinos, and sloths are physically unable to jump. Elephants are simply the most famous example.
Guess what, guys? What? Maybe I do know animals.
Nope, you already said you didn't, so.
I'm just smart.
Come on.
I'm just one smart cookie.
Nah.
Oh, are we staying with animals?
Yes, staying with animals, and then we'll go to another category and read 2 each.
All right. True or false?
Okay.
A snail can sleep for up to 3 years.
False.
True. Somebody doesn't know animals.
Yeah.
Snails can enter a long dormancy period called estivation when weather conditions become too hot or dry.
Okay.
Because if they come out, they dead.
Yeah, they're going to dry up.
They're going to dry up and be dead. All right. Octopuses have 3 hearts.
True.
Yep, that is true.
Because we're on octopus right now.
Oh, you learned it in school.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Me being the co-taught teacher in the zoology class, I helped those kids know that.
All right. So 2 pump blood to the gills and 1 pumps it to the rest of the body.
Yep.
And all 3 stop beating when an octopus swims.
That's right.
Wow, which is why they prefer crawling.
That's right.
Because I bet that feels weird. Your heart just stopped and you swimming.
Come on now. Come on.
Let me crawl.
All right. Science.
Oh, gosh.
Lightning never strikes the same place twice. True or false?
False.
Yep. Lightning.
People tell that's a myth.
It is. Frequently strikes the same place multiple times.
Yeah.
The Empire State Building is struck by lightning around 20 times per year.
Yeah.
The sun is a star. True or false?
True.
Yes. The sun is a medium-sized star classified as a yellow dwarf located about 93 million miles from the Earth.
Put me on Jeopardy.
Here we go.
Put me on Jeopardy, y'all. What is a star?
Then she'll be, hold up, many, many, mighty mo.
All right. Sound travels faster than light.
False.
Yep, that is false. Light travels at approximately 186,000 miles per second, while sound travels at about 767 miles per hour. That's a big difference.
That's right.
All right. Water always boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit.
Is it 212 water boils? I'm going to say true.
False.
Oh, what is it then?
Yeah. Remember, every time you hear always.
Okay.
Water boils at low temperatures at higher altitudes.
Oh, okay.
Because atmospheric pressure decreases. In Denver, Colorado, water boils at about 202 degrees Fahrenheit.
But here it's 212.
Oh.
When we teach it's 212.
Yeah, but the key word was always. You can't go on Jeopardy with me.
You right, I sure can.
You will make us lose.
All right, your stomach gets an entirely new lining every few days. True or false?
I'm going to say false.
Nope, the answer is true. Stomach acid is powerful enough to dissolve metal, so the stomach replaces its lining roughly every 3 to 4 days.
Oh, how interesting.
Yeah. All right, here we go. True or false? The tongue is the strongest muscle in the human body. Yeah, don't be licking your tongue like that. Somebody gonna use
that. Sorry.
They're gonna use that clip. I'm gonna have to cut that.
Cut that.
Yeah.
No, false.
False. The tongue is strong, but the
masseter
jaw muscle is generally considered the strongest muscle relative to its size.
Oh, maybe that's why yours hurts. I mean, it really is impactful.
Maybe so. All right, that was my 2.
Okay.
That was the science.
Science. We're past science, and we're going on.
That's body. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Because we already did something else. Oh, never mind. Just
food and drink.
Right,
wait, I missed something.
It doesn't matter. Just do food, whatever.
Food and drink.
And then
I wish this was touchscreen. Oh, I don't want to go over something. All right. Ooh, true or false?
Let's see.
Honey never expires.
True.
Yep, that's right.
Archaeologists
have found 3,000-year-old honey in Egyptian tombs that were still edible. Its low moisture content and acidic pH prevents bacteria from growing.
That's right.
All right. Almonds are a type of nut.
False.
What is it?
A seed.
Yeah, baby. You can come on Jeopardy with me now.
Right. It's a
there
seed.
You go.
That's it.
I don't have to explain.
You don't. You sure don't. All right, here we go. White chocolate is a type of chocolate.
No, that's false.
Yep. White chocolate contains cocoa butter, sugar, and milk, but no cocoa solids, which many purists consider necessary for true chocolate.
Yeah.
All right. The most expensive spice in the world by weight is vanilla. True or false?
Ooh, is turmeric? No, it's not. I heard saffron is expensive. And I feel like saffron might be more expensive than vanilla. So is saffron a spice? I'm saying false because I think it's saffron.
False, and you are right. Saffron is the most expensive spice. It takes around 75,000 crocus flowers to produce 1 pound of saffron.
I'm a winner.
All right, here we go. Sports. I'll go ahead and read. Okay. The Olympic Games were originally held every 2 years. True or false?
Every 2 years?
Yeah.
I'm going to say true.
False. The ancient Olympic Games were held every 4 years. That interval, called an Olympiad, was also used as a unit of time in ancient Greece. All right. A regulation NBA basketball hoop is exactly 10 feet off the ground. True or false?
True.
True. The 10-foot height has been the standard since basketball was invented by James Naismith in 1891, who is a Canadian.
Is he a black Canadian?
No.
I didn't think so because we didn't have no rights back then. Okay. All right.
1891, only basket we was filling up was peach and
cotton
basket and cotton baskets.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Golf was the first sport played on the moon.
True.
Supposedly, but they do say true. Yeah. Astronaut Alan Shepard did it in 1971 on Apollo 14 mission. The Tour de France is always won by a French cyclist.
False.
Yes, because your keyword?
Always.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the name? That guy wanted, but then they take his things from him. The guy from here, had cancer and he was
Uh-huh.
all steroid doping. I forgot his name though.
Yeah, there have been
John was some Armstrong.
they didn't say that, but they just said there have been winners
Yeah.
from Spain, the U.S.,
Yeah.
and Great Britain. They dominate that race.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, good job. We kind of smart.
Yeah.
All right, history, holidays, miscellaneous. Let's do miscellaneous.
Okay.
Last two.
All
right, a group of cats is called a clouder.
That's false.
True.
Oh.
Another lesser known term is a glaring, especially when the cats appear unfriendly. I don't like cats, and so they're always glaring at me because they're unfriendly.
They aren't.
They are. All right. It is possible to fold a piece of paper in half more than 7 times. True or false?
True.
True. With a large enough sheet of paper,
You
people
sure
have
can,
successfully folded paper more than 12 times.
Yeah.
And I just did random, so go randomly.
Okay. Fortune cookies were invented in China.
False.
Yep, they weren't. They were invented in the U.S. and most likely in California in the early 20th century.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. But you know why? Because Chinese also came here to build that railroad, so it could have still been invented by Chinese.
Yes, it could have been.
A Chinese person.
Yeah, and
because
to motivate them for better days.
Maybe so. Because they were over here working for the man.
Yeah, it makes sense why they got lotto numbers, because I don't think they got lottery in China.
Mm-hmm.
They had lotto numbers, they said, and they sent them to people. Look, these are the lotto numbers.
These are the numbers. Maybe it was code for something else.
It probably was.
Maybe it was something else and we didn't even know.
Yeah, didn't even know.
Okay. All right. It is illegal to own just one guinea pig in Switzerland.
True.
They say Swiss animal welfare laws recognize guinea pigs as social animals.
Yep.
So keeping only one is considered neglect.
And certain fish, too, is illegal to own. Certain fish like that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like her. I know them crazy facts. Regular facts, I'd be like, oh, let me double check. But facts that don't make no sense, I know them. All right, that's a good true or false.
True
now,
or
last
false?
Game of the week. Would you rather?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Yes.
Would you rather? Questions for couples. Some of these may be a little risque.
Some
are just funny questions. Okay. So here we go.
All right.
Would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or have your parents walk in on you having sex?
Walk in on my parents.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't know.
And plus, I've already done that before.
Ew.
Have you ever walked in on your parents?
No.
I have.
Never have, yeah. I knew not to.
And then my daddy yelled at me.
He should have, because you probably heard him, unless they was over that corner.
I didn't. I was just walking in and it hurt my feelings. And so then I just sat outside.
Because we had a rule, you're supposed to knock anyway. The same why I be talking about, oh, y'all ain't gonna knock, even when we ain't doing nothing in the room. I'd be like, knock.
Oh, yeah.
Always. To this day, I knock before I go in every door.
Yep. I was so sad.
You should have been. His dad over there trying to do his thing. You over there messing him mid-stroke.
Oh, my goodness.
Golly, Curtis. I hate that for you. All right. Would you rather never wear underwear again or never wear socks again?
Underwear or socks? Maybe underwear. No, I'm not going.
I'm saying socks.
Yeah, I'm going to go with socks.
No, I'm sorry. I'd rather never wear underwear again because I hate wet shoes.
Yeah, because your feet will be stinky.
Yeah.
But I need my underwear for my fupa.
Yeah. Well, just start, put you a little something in your pants. You know what I'm saying? A little
like
elastic,
what?
Something in your pants.
Okay.
Some fupa pads.
So
we can make some.
Okay. Oh, make a new. There might be some out there already. All right.
Would you rather sneeze? Would you rather sneeze every time you orgasm or orgasm every time you sneeze?
Sneeze every time I orgasm.
Yes, because you don't want to be orgasm every time you sneeze in public. Every time you put there, people be walking pepper around. Watch, y'all, watch. All right. Would you rather have every meal you eat for the rest of your life be a little too spicy or a little too sweet?
A little too sweet.
I'd rather a little too spicy.
I like sweet because I add sugar to some things like gumbo. I like to add sugar to. Chili, I like to add sugar to.
Grits, I like to add sugar to.
Grits, yeah. Give me the sweet.
Okay. Would you rather, and this was funny to me and I was thinking about it because I've seen somebody do this before.
Okay.
Would you rather wear sweatpants for the rest of your life,
okay,
including funerals and weddings, or have to wear sequins to everything?
Give me the sweatpants. I'm not wearing sequins to everything.
I ain't wearing sequins to nothing.
Unless
I'm Michael Jackson.
I'm not doing a sequence.
That's the only way. But I knew this person, he wore sweatpants.
Sequence?
Like, he like sweatpants like at a funeral.
Maybe because that's all he could fit. Was he a big man?
No, this was just a person.
And they just wore sweatpants with a suit jacket?
No.
Oh, just sweatsuit?
Well, I always wore sweatpants.
Oh. You know what? What if they had a sensory issue?
Maybe.
And it was just back then that felt comfortable. Yeah, they could have had a sensory issue.
And that's so crazy because when we think about that, how many people did we know did stuff, but now we know
there was a reason behind it.
Right. Mm-hmm. But we just dismissed them as
weird.
Crazy. Weird, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But no, I ain't wearing no sequins. Would you rather not shower for a week or not brush your teeth for a week?
Oh gosh,
I'd rather not shower.
I'm gonna say not shower because even if I didn't brush my teeth, I could maybe put in some gum or a mint. You know, if I'm talking to people.
No, I got.
But showering,
I gotta brush my teeth, and I think showering, I can match that with cologne.
No, because let me tell y'all a story.
Dryer sheets.
No,
I put dryer sheets all up under my stuff.
No. That's not going to work because when my friends...
Christmas trees right around my balls. The ones that be in the cars.
No, you just going to smell like must and trees. Because when I was in high school, one of my friends who got married early, like our senior year, she got married. And I hosted her, supposedly supposed to be in a bridal shower. Mm-hmm. Then her relatives came and honey, they changed it. It was bridal shower / bachelorette. And they had ordered a stripper. And that stripper came and he changed in our guest room. And that's what he must have tried to do was cover up his funk with cologne. And my mama was so mad because she is very sensitive to smells. Like me. And it took months to get that musty cologne smell out of that. And all he did was change. He ain't get in the bed. So he ain't do nothing. Yet? He hadn't danced yet. Oh. No, he hadn't even danced yet. Pre-must. And my mama was so mad.
Yeah, boy, I bet them little jingle bells just...
And he tried it with
bells, your ball smells.
And I personally do not like male strippers. And when he came down in the basement and was trying to do, I said, "Sir, go on to the people that want it, because this is thing. I ain't picking up what you're giving off. I don't like them. I don't like it." But you can't cover. You gonna cover if you want to, but you gonna be funkier, because ain't nothing worse than must trying to be covered up with cologne.
That's how them kids be at school.
Yes, and then if somebody try to cover up with a cologne that already is like jupe, child, just kill me now, child. If you in the room with me, just kill me.
All right. Would you rather, what was it? Oh, would you rather be able to see your own future or be able to see everyone else's future, but not your own? I choose.
Oh, that's hard.
See my own future. I don't want to see anybody else's future because it's something tragic.
You'll feel obligated to tell them.
Yeah, and not even that. I know I can't do nothing about it, and that would hurt me.
Oh, that would be hard. About it. Yeah, for people that are very empathetic, like that would be hard for me. So
I could get over my own because it allowed me to spend more time doing more things with people. You know what I'm saying? Like really going out of my way. Screw this job. I'm getting ready to die in 20 days.
Yeah.
You know, but to know that somebody else, see all these other people and then say everybody else. So if I see death, and I can't be there to stop it. I'll be like, nah, just show me my own future.
And then you probably spend all your time trying to prevent them from it. So if you knew on Tuesday, March 8th, they was going to get in a car wreck, drop excuse me,
Yeah.
driving to work, you might say, "Oh, let me drive you to work today."
Yeah. You would be a wreck.
Yeah.
Because what if it didn't reveal the actual day, but you just saw the incident, and now every time they do something, you think, oh, this might be the day. This might be the day.
Yeah.
So no,
yeah,
give me myself.
that would be really tough.
Yeah, I can. Lord, no. No, ma'am. All right. Would you rather support your partner's dream of becoming an influencer or have your partner be out of work? So it's like that's all he can do is be an influencer or nothing else.
Well, then I have to support him because that might bring money. I'd rather bring some money than you sit up and not have anything. So if that's all we're going to be able to do, then let's make it happen. Yeah, for sure. But yeah. Why do they put that there? Because some people feel like you kind of have to exploit your loved ones in order to be an influencer.
Oh, maybe some people look at influencing as influencer. You're an influencer. Pfft, that ain't a job, That's how some people see those things too.
Some of these people make a lot of good money.
They do make a lot of good money, but the way the ebbs and flows are,
you might be out.
You may not be hot.
Better to be in and hot for a little bit than to be nothing at all.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather change jobs every few years or keep one job for the rest of your life?
Oh, I already said that. Every few years. I feel like that's what I've almost done. I mean, I've been in the same career, but different locations. Yeah.
All right. Would you rather make a huge salary, but have to give everything above minimum wage to charity, or have a mid-range salary and be able to spend it on whatever you want?
What's that? I want a mid-range because you saying I could only make minimum wage.
Yeah,
and then I gotta give the rest away.
Off of. You making millions, but living off of minimum wage.
Child, no.
But you make mid-range, and it's
give me the mid-range.
Yeah, whatever you want.
You can't live off of minimum wage. You cannot live. You might as well not work and be on welfare because you cannot live off of minimum wage. That it is simply ridiculous.
I know that's right. All right, and the last one.
Yeah.
Would you rather eat out for every meal or have to cook every meal?
Well, that's easy. Eat out every meal. That's real easy, child. Please.
All right. So if you had to eat out every meal, you have you only have two options for the rest of your life for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What would those two be?
Only two places I could eat?
2 places, like 2 different places for breakfast and lunch, 2 different places for, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Now, the breakfast can be the lunch spot, but you only get 2 places.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right. So my breakfast is going to be First Watch is one.
Okay.
My second, because I got to get some good coffee. My second is going to be Starbucks for breakfast.
You dying.
If I can do First Watch
some coffee
and start, where else I'm gonna get good coffee from?
Because food is more important than coffee.
Oh, is it?
It is.
I gotta have some good coffee. And
oh my God.
First Watch, I'll put the two together because some days I might be rushing. I don't got time to fool with First Watch, so I can still go buy, run, and give me turkey egg white and a mocha, cappuccino, something. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay then.
Okay. And for lunch, this is so hard. What am I doing for lunch? That's too hard to even decide.
Come on, you gotta come on.
Okay. Could I say the Marietta Square food court?
Nope, you gotta pick a spot.
Oh, man.
Come on.
Well, I think I'm going to go with, it's got to be a Mexican place.
Okay, where?
I think I'm gonna choose the little Mexican spot by my job. because I'm always satisfied with everything I get there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. I'm going with it because they also have other things, like they do have hamburgers.
That little one place that we went to that
Oh,
time?
yeah, I like it. My tacos are always
All right.
so good. And they have
what's your
other
other
options.
spot?
All right. And then, let me see. For lunch. I gotta have a good sandwich. Somewhere got a good sandwich.
Who got a good sandwich?
Now, I will say, and I keep wanting to take you there, but we have not been, but I loved my sandwich there. I think it's called Capernelli, Cap or something. It's over there off of Chastain, going behind Whataburger. The Whataburger over there. It's behind there.
Okay.
They got a good sandwich. And they got some good fries too with their sandwiches. Yeah. I think I'm going to choose them.
Right, so dinner.
Okay. Dinner. Okay. If I were going to choose dinner, I'm choosing, because I want a good steak now and again. So I'm choosing a Little Alley.
Okay, Little Alley.
That's going to be that. And then I'm going to choose, I got steak for lunch. I got Mexican, So I feel like I need some kind of seafood, good fish.
Mm-hmm. Okay, come on.
It's gonna take me a long time to figure this out. Figure out where I'm going. Oh, I ain't got no Chinese or sushi.
Come on.
Oh, I need Chinese and sushi. Where am I gonna get good Chinese and sushi? Did they have? They had some like little Chinese stuff at the 8 Sushi Lounge. I'm going 8 Sushi Lounge.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
All right.
That's hard, but that I'll just do that. What are you doing?
For breakfast, I'm gonna do IHOP.
Oh, why did I not think of
IHOP? And more than likely, probably. Yeah, I'll probably stick with what's the place called?
You ain't got no good coffee.
I ain't worried about the good coffee. IHOP and we just said it, First Watch.
Okay.
Do IHOP and First Watch.
Okay.
For lunch, I'm going to do.
I'm changing my breakfast to Seasons.
Seasons?
Yeah. First Watch and Seasons, because Season got good coffee. Okay. Yep, I changed it.
So I'm doing for lunch. I'm going to do 4 Seasons wings. The place we went to, husband and wife, right there. 4 Seasons wings. That's over there by the mall. The place.
You're going over there for lunch?
Yeah.
One time going is not enough for me to commit.
Well, hey, but I can get fish. I can get chicken Phillies.
Okay.
I can get wings.
We only went one time though. We got to. Okay.
Hey, I'll be all right.
Okay.
They hit me right.
All right.
And then I would probably go to, what is another spot? Where else for lunch? That would be good for me.
This is hard, isn't it?
The Mexican restaurant over there by my by the school.
By Bank of America?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would go there.
Okay.
Okay. And then for dinner, I'm going to Cheesecake Factory because it's so many selections.
That's true.
I won't get bored.
That's true.
And then I would do probably Papados.
Papadoo. Ooh.
I can get great seafood. I get great drinks.
Oh man, I'm changing.
I get baked seafood, all that kind of stuff.
I'm changing 8 Lounge to Papadoo.
And so that'll be my spot.
Yeah, those are good choices.
Yep,
good choices.
All right. So let's jump on into our
Believe It Sister
of the week. Now there were 2 stories.
Oh gosh, him and 2 stories. You can't choose one? You should have any, mini, miny, mowed it. And then you could have chose one.
I already know which one I'm gonna do. I'm doing what JJ used to say. Who was JJ on the Good Times?
Dynamite.
All right. So speaking of Dynamite, that was this lady.
Okay. Oh, somebody want to know where she got the. I heard this story.
Yes, So this lady, her name is Kiana Waddell.
Kiana.
Right? Kiana Waddell, she was convicted of assault in a Long Island courtroom. That's in New York. Okay?
Yes.
Here's the story.
Okay.
So she attacked her boyfriend. All right? They were in an argument in his apartment this past March. And so he woke up by a hissing sound and saw a flame on the floor of his bedroom. So when he got up, he looked down. He didn't really know what it was at first.
Yeah.
And he grabbed it and threw it. But when he
threw it,
where
did he throw it?
He attempted to extinguish the all that, because he didn't really know. Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Because, most people don't know what dynamite is.
Yeah, we only see it really on cartoons.
And TV shows. Sometimes you don't even see it then. So when he grabbed it, all of a sudden, he heard he was getting ready to try to throw it out of the room.
Yeah.
He heard it say, boom. Kaboom. And then he was like, woo, I'm hurting. And he looked down, and his hand was gone. So he was like, oh, Lord, oh, Jesus. So he ran outside to the end of the driveway and saw his girlfriend, because his girlfriend threw it in there and then dipped. So he woke up hearing the and he looked around. Oh, what is that? Oh, shit, what? Boom. Ah, my hand.
Oh, it blew up in his hand.
Blew up in his hand. So he take off running out because he, somebody, what's going on?
Adrenaline.
He ran outside, saw his girlfriend running down the street. And then he went to the hospital. And when he went to the hospital, of course, his hand was gone. Part of it was gone. They had to take the rest of it and part of his arm off. Had to amputate it. So they arrested her, Kiana Waddell, the dynamite girl.
What did she get?
I don't nobody know.
Charged with, I mean.
Oh,
I was going to say, that is also a question. Yeah. Like, where did she get the dynamite from?
She's charged with assault. She's charged with convicted of assault.
With a deadly weapon, I hope.
I'm sure.
Okay.
She faces up to 25 years in prison.
She should get all 25.
Yes. And so she
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
why did she do it?
She was arrested the following day, and they learned that she previously threatened him with dynamite multiple times in the months preceding the incident. So she was always saying, I'm gonna blow your ass up with this dynamite, or you know what, I should blow some dynamite, or blow you up with dynamite.
So she already had.
She had that dynamite.
OMG, where did she get dynamite from?
Maybe the dark web or something.
Oh, wow.
Where do you get dynamite? Like I said, I'm not looking it up.
No.
That's what Charlamagne knows. They say, I want to know, but I ain't finna type it up on the computer because then I get flagged.
Type it up on somebody else's computer. Don't do that.
Right, you're right. Where do you get dynamite from? But, yeah, she faced up to 25 years in prison. Domestic violence.
So, oh, Lord. Okay, dynamite. So here's my question.
She must work for the city, when they be doing excavation and stuff like that. She said,
what's her name again?
Kiana Waddell.
So do you think Kiana gave this young man some red flags that she might be a little erratic, not very...
Before her even saying, I'm gonna blow your ass up with dynamite.
Yeah. Do you? That certainly was a red flag. Yeah. But do you think prior to that, did she show signs of that she was a little bit off?
She looked like she did.
Let me see, Kiana.
She looked like she did because her.
You ain't got to show me nothing else.
She looked like she did.
Yes.
Kiana.
Yes.
Yeah.
People. Y'all need to pay attention to the red flags. When you look at somebody, things they say, and you think, oh, they funny. That's crazy. No,
that's just Kiana being
Kiana.
Child, Kiana ain't that. No.
Pay attention to all of that, and I don't care how good the good
it ain't
is.
Never that good.
It is not worth your arm and your hand. You pay attention, because people do give you red flags, but people just are wrapped up in something else or ignoring it. Or sometimes you think it's cute that she that jealous and crazy, or that he's that jealous, and that just, you think it's cute. And listen, crazy things happen. And if we look in our world today, the audacity has risen in this world.
It really has.
So
Crazy is,
My
every day.
goodness. Yeah, like it's becoming the new normal.
It is.
And that is just
Old dynamite.
That's frightening.
She's a dude dynamite that
That's frightening. I mean, it make you not even want to date.
I ain't gonna say that.
They do.
Because I know I'm a good picker.
Yeah, well.
I'm a good picker.
Some of y'all that aren't good pickers.
Yeah, some of y'all not good pickers. Yeah.
Y'all need to, no.
But I'm a good picker. And I'm a good quitter if I notice something quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be up out. Yeah. Like that man playing the piano in Color Purple.
Yeah. Got to go.
Yeah. Goodbye, y'all. He was right in the middle. Goodbye, y'all. Didn't even look around. That's how I get up out of there. If I'm in a relationship and all of a sudden I notice that one, beep. Oh, all right. See you later.
Some of y'all too legit to quit. Hey, y'all better not be too legit and get on to quitting.
That dynamite got her.
That's crazy.
Yep. So that's Kiana Waddell. That's our Believe It Sister of the Week.
And listen, if y'all look out y'all window and y'all happen to see a young lady with lighting some dynamite
with a fuse
and throwing it in the window, y'all call somebody. Don't say, did she just lay some dynamite?
Tell us, hey.
Yeah. Don't just sit back and say, no, I didn't just see her do some. That can't be. Call the police.
I'll duck down though under my window, be like, "Hey,
call the police!
I saw you." They come, police coming.
Yes, call the police because it's better they come and it's play dynamite than it's real dynamite and it's not. If you see something suspicious, that's the police. Yeah, that's their job. Call because I know somebody saw that little crazy thing sitting out there.
I knew she was going to do it. She done told him, "I'm blow his ass up tonight." You want a bomb. You want to be, I got you. You want some dynamite? I got some dynamite.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do not be an accessory to the crime.
Yep. Jacked up.
See something, say something.
Like the little video of the girl pouring the gas in the guy's car and then lit and blew herself up.
Well deserved.
Yeah, that's crazy. So
because that's just crazy.
But yeah, if y'all see anybody with some dynamite, and if they ain't doing construction, call somebody. Or they ain't on a TV show with a road runner running behind them, call somebody.
Just like that young lady that was putting the gasoline in the boy's car. She was out there for a minute putting that gasoline in there. I know. There were people. Yes.
It was on the phone.
If y'all don't quit filming and call the police, call the police. Quit filming. Can't even use your phone to call because you're too busy filming.
Yes.
This world is sick.
Yep. So that is our Believe It Sister of the Week. And then that's it for us. We'll save the next story for next week.
Believe it, brother.
Believe it, sisters. All right. So side eye of the week. We're going to get up out of here.
Okay.
We're going to go get us something to eat.
We are.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 7:36.
Yeah, we got to find something.
I know what I
decent.
want.
Oh, you know? Okay, great. Thank God. All right. So we're going to go get something to eat soon. All right. So side eye of the week.
All right. Well, y'all, listen. I tried out a new dentist. And
yep.
It came with referrals because I have two colleagues who went to this dentist. And they didn't have any issues. But this sister did. This could have been, I believe, a sister story, actually. So I went to the dentist. I had to get a crown. So I went in and she numbed up the cheek part. And then she was like, so I'm going to give you this little thing to squeeze because she was going to numb the inside of it, like near your top of the roof of your mouth. You know, so it was in the back. It was the tooth way in the back on the right side. So she went in to numb on the inside. And so then they let us sit, of course, and she got ready to go to work and they were spraying the water in there, but my tooth on the bottom, you know, you have some teeth that are just more sensitive than others to cold things. And so this tooth was, and so I kind of jumped a little bit. She said, okay, you still feel that? But I didn't get really time to say, like, I don't know where it was. And so she immediately went to numbing me again, but it was actually my sensitive tooth here. So then she kind of put something to cover this tooth while they did the work. So when I left, I mean, this was the numbest I'd ever felt in my whole.
I remember you saying that.
It was like my whole
I'm
up
just now
here.
starting to feel something.
It was terrible. And when I was at work, I was in a meeting, and I mean, like my mouth was like this, like most of the day. And they were like, "Cree, oh my gosh!" And so I was like, "I can't believe I just still feel numb because it was 2 hours supposed to be done." And I was like 3-4 hours in. And so they were like, so Alexis was like, "Cree, I think maybe just drink more water, like just chug water, and it'll kind of like flush it through. Maybe that'll help flush it through." So I started chugging water, and then it did start feeling better, like numb. But then the next thing I know, the next day I was like, "Damn, my mouth hurt at the top."
Yeah, it's a little swole.
And my face was still swole after 3 days.
Just like you had been back to Tulum.
Okay, it was terrible.
The mosquitoes.
So I had so I went through the weekend and my whole mouth hurt at the top. And I with my tongue, I could feel like it felt like a little sore or something was there. So after I left for school on Monday morning, I was going back towards the office, and that place is like, that's why I say, "Oh, I'll try it," because it's on the way home from work and all that. So it's convenient. And so I called him. I was like, "Listen, I know I'm supposed to come in on the 4th to get that crown, but listen, this sister can't take any more pain." I said, "I can't do it. My mouth still hurts." They go, "When did you get work done?" And I said, "Wednesday." And they go, "Oh, you should definitely not be feeling any pain." I said, "Well, I do. And I'm sorry, I can't come in for that," until I rescheduled. And they're like, "Can you take a picture of it?" What? When I described to them where it was, I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna take a picture of that." So I happened to be driving by, and I just told them, I'm right like a block down. I could just stop by. And so I stopped. They're like, "Oh, you really were." Da, da, da. Went through, and they were like, "Oh yeah. Yeah. And they tried to say, like, "Has this ever happened to you before?" No, this ain't never happened to me before. So they tried to say it was like a stress related, like almost like like a canker sore or something, like a breakout. And sometimes if you're like really stressed, it could happen, or hormonal change. They came with all these things. So in my head, I'm thinking, y'all can sit here and say everything y'all want to say, but know this is done. So they gave me a prescription to help it heal faster, some mouthwash. I got to go back to finish the crown because, it's under the insurance, and I done paid for it already. And so I got to go back to get the crown. I did have a feeling to get, but I'm going to tell them, "Listen, don't worry about the feeling. Just finish the crown." And I'm moving along. So this brother over here, he was scheduled 2 days later to go for his cleaning or do something. So he called him and was like, "Yeah, I need to go ahead and cancel my appointment." They were like, "Oh, do you want to reschedule?" He's like, "No, I'm going to be out the country doing a little, some acting out the country." They were like, "Well, what about your wife? Is she going to be out of the country too?" He goes, "Oh, no, she'll be able to make all her appointments." But listen, I have had lots of dental work because I think genetically my teeth are just what they are. And so I have had plenty of dental work, and I've never had this experience in my whole life. And finally, probably today is the first day that it feels back to normal. And I got my teeth done, not this past Wednesday. One tooth. It was the Wednesday prior to. So yeah, I won't be going back. And the ladies at work are like, "Cree, we're so sorry. So it's not y'all fault. Y'all aren't the dentist." So yeah, I won't. And it really made me go back and think about, how people say they're rougher with Black women, or like when it comes to medical things, and our tolerance is higher. Yeah. And I just wonder, like, was that the case? Like, because the women I work with are not Black women. And I don't, and I always think, like, if she knew, maybe she pricked me a little bit and she saw something that was like not, go ahead and send me home with the mouthwash and just say, "Yeah, it was a little prick right there. I just want to make sure it's okay."
Exactly.
You should, you know what you did when you did what you did.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is all for me. I won't be going back. I'm not gonna put the whole dentist on blast, but yeah, I won't be going back to that dentist. So they definitely get the side eye.
Side eye ugly.
And I guess he said I was the test dummy
You was the
or
blessing.
for him.
Because God was like, no, do it. And so I'm going to show you why you don't need to be going to this new dentist.
Oh my gosh. So I'm going to try. I sent the boys to a different dentist for my old work bestie. I sent them to her dentist after their pediatrician dentist that they had till, I think he let them come till 19. Mm-hmm. So they went to the new and they've been fine. So I'm going to go on to the boys dentist. It's out the way, but I think about it, I would have preferred to have gone out the way and been well than to go where it's convenient and be all
jacked up.
God's getting ready to say the F word, but you know, child, they messed me up.
Yep.
So anyways, that's my side eye. That was long.
So I didn't have anything side eye worthy this week. Like I said, today was a good week.
Today was a good week.
Today, this was a good week this week. Maybe the only thing was just when I had to take off for the furnace guy. I wish it would have been, Friday. But hey, it's what it is. I had to use a day. Mm-hmm. But so I have a side eye story.
Oh.
About this lady.
Oh, I saw this story.
All right. Her name is Zoe Butler. Her name is Zoe Butler. Zoe Butler, she is a free bleeder during her period. So, yes, I'm a man. I'm talking about a lady's menstrual cycle because I found this difficult. You know what I'm saying? I'm also a health educator, so I do know things about the body. All right. But this lady here, so here it goes.
Yeah.
She went viral after sharing her setup in her house.
Yeah.
Of how it
was weird.
She completely ditched tampons and pads. Mm-hmm. And now she practices free bleeding during her period. Instead of using traditional products, she listens to her body and releases her flow naturally when she feels it coming. So in her sofa area, she has the sheets and stuff are off. She has towels and like a waterproof mattress, she says, that, helps where the blood doesn't soak in. And she just lets it go when she feels it coming.
And she doesn't have to work.
That's what people were saying in the comments.
How did she just sit at home all day and just sit on the bed?
That's what they were saying. It was like, yo, so you don't go to work? And some people can't do that because they got to go to work. Mm-hmm. So we can't just be bleeding all over the people's furniture. You at Burger King and you just sitting there, blood running all down.
I wonder how true her story really is.
Yeah, I wanted to, but
how does she get up and go to? I mean, she just don't sit on that bed all day. How does she get food to eat? How does she?
She probably DoorDash.
But she still got to walk to the door.
Yeah, she probably got what's the name?
Plastic
tile
strip.
floors. Or the little runways people used to have in their
Why don't she just use the new, if she doesn't want to use tampons and things, why don't she just use the little cup?
Yeah, the little funnel cup. Yeah. She says it helps her feel more connected to her body. It reduces waste. And she challenged societal norms around menstruation. People like that, screw it to the man that don't want to do nothing that nobody else says you should do. But as you can imagine, not everybody's on board. Like I said, a lot of people in the comments, they was eating this lady up, man. Some people praise her empowering, ideas and eco-friendly ideas.
Hear me roar.
While others question her practicality and hygiene.
Because also there are some women who are like environmentalist people who care about.
Yeah.
And so they have a reusable pad thing that they can wash.
Right.
And reuse, like how for diapers for families who are concerned about diapers, pollution, there are people that still use cloth diapers,
right.
And they use those in the same way. So there are other things that's just clickbait.
Yeah, even I know people say tampons being you want to insert those toxicity,
and the metals they say that are in it,
all that stuff. I understand that. Some, for younger people who leave, they don't know when to take them out. And that's what,
they get, I forget what it's called.
But you got to have something. You know what I mean? I can tell you, I know when Middle school, I saw it more often
Mm-hmm.
when I had to be the person, be like, oh my God, hey, sweetheart, come here. And I would give her something to say, hey, you started your cycle.
Yeah.
And they would be scared because that's their first time ever.
Yeah.
You know, but I just know like it was a lot and it was on my chairs, my seats or whatever. So I just, wash it off. I try not to,
make a scene.
Yeah. Like that one time we had a girl here in high school. We had a fire drill and all of a sudden her cycle came on. And they was like, she needs to go outside for the fire. I said, no, she can't. She has emergency. Well, everybody has to be out the building. And I said, this young lady just had her cycle. There's nothing. She has no clothes. She has on white clothes.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, I gave her my, I had a jacket on. I gave her one of my little like team jackets. I gave it to her. And she was like, she felt so embarrassed.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I stood up for her, that lady was still trying to make her go outside for the fire drill. I said, well, put it like this. I'm not going out with, I'm going to stay right here with her. I'm not going to let her go outside. And they was like, oh, I'm so, okay. They was like really like, oh, okay.
Because it's not even a real damn fire.
Right. It's a drill.
It's a drill.
Yes. And so I was like, I'm not going to let this young. And from that moment on, that little girl, every time she got a twin sister, they see me, they always, hey, Coach, hey, Dr. Hare, how always really go out of their way to speak to me. And I was like, ain't no way in the world. So I just know how much of a flow it is. So for her to just be like, I'm chilling at the crib and doing whatever, it's probably just like, oh my.
Yeah, she's probably going to try to make that some sort of weekly show or something on her social media.
Probably so.
Sitting there talking to people while she just...
Free to bleed. Hey, guys, I'm here.
And the other thing was she got like red sheets and...
Yeah.
Girl.
So I guess so it don't show up as much. Hey, guys, I'm over here.
Just bleeding.
Yep, it's me and my bleeds.
And what's so ridiculous is in our world today, there is somebody that will sit there and watch her sit there all day and bleed. And some
little freak will.
Somebody will. They'll just do that. And it's just like, why?
And they'll say, because somebody might watch this and say, oh my God, I can't believe you talking about women's part. Listen, I ain't going to say disgusting, but unsanitary is unsanitary.
Yeah, that is. And I understand she washes and she does whatever. But in I don't know. I wonder, does it, everybody has their choice in whatever they do. That's the biggest thing to understand. Yeah. Like, that is her choice. Yeah. It would not be my choice. But also, does it make someone else feel like I need to do that too? Or I feel bad because I am waste? Or like, is it, even though we understand.
So does she wipe her ass?
I mean, she still has to go to the bathroom.
But I'm saying, when she take a dump, do she wipe her ass? Nope. I don't want to waste products.
Oh, I hope.
I don't want to waste products. And she might have a bidet if you got a bidet, but that still ain't gonna clean it all up.
And
you got a pressure washer.
That's the same products.
That's what I'm saying. The toilet tissue. Yeah. You could just wrap up the toilet tissue, put it in a patty. That's what you worried about. But you go to stanky booty and everything.
Well, her booty ain't stanky.
If she doing and not wiping it.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Because she's a naturalist.
Yeah. I wonder. That's some good questions to ask her. Like, what other paper products does she refuse to use?
Yeah. It's natural. That's a naturalist.
It's natural. But she also did say she wanted it makes her feel more connected to her feminism, womanist. Her body. So she feels more connected to her body.
You connect to yourself.
Lord have mercy.
That might be what she wants. Go ahead, do it all. Go all the way. You want to go all the way.
I'm curious in what way it makes her feel more connected to her body. Because I will say, for me as a woman, this whole menstrual cycle is a nuisance. And I don't even want to be connected to it. I just want it to go away. Yeah. I just want it to go away. So I don't even want to be connected to it. So I would really love to understand her need and desire to feel connected to it, because I don't want to. It's an absolute nuisance. It's one thing I wish I did not have to endure every month.
Yeah.
So I'm interested in that. Like, how does she feel connected? It's very interesting. Very interesting.
But that's my side out, because I was like,
girl.
I know some people say I ain't supposed to have a comment or a thought or an opinion on this matter, but
you do.
I do.
He does.
I'm a health educator. I teach about menstrual cycles.
So you can. That's right.
I can.
You can.
Exactly.
For real.
And I did. All right. So what are you grateful for?
And did.
And will.
Let's see. I'm real okay. I don't want to say I'm grateful for everything, so let me be more specific about what.
Well, let me go first.
Yeah, you may go.
And so that you can figure out what
I do
not
have
to
what I
say, so that you don't give away anything about the coming day.
I wasn't gonna say
good.
that.
I'm just saying, just on to be on the same.
I'm already ready.
So I'm grateful for this weather. It is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
You know, I love
that pollen was blowing in my eyes, so they still feel itchy.
Yeah, I did experience that. I didn't take my top off my Jeep. I did experience that, and I've been sneezing a lot lately. And that's normal. I don't sneeze as like that, and I'm like, oh, why am I sneezing? But I'm grateful for this weather. It's very nice. I was going to cut grass today, but I thought you was going to be home at 1. I mean, going to the nail salon at 1, thinking you can be home by 2.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me hurry and get out and do what I got to do.
Yeah.
But I'll cut grass sometime this week. You know, so because next weekend's going to be great. Busy and stuff. So, but I'm grateful for the weather. I love beautiful weather. I sat on my patio today. It was amazing. And can't wait to do it some more.
Oh, let's see. I'm grateful that, well, if it's the Lord's will and I wake up tomorrow, grateful to have another birthday.
All right.
Another, what is it? What's the name around the sun?
Another, is it journey or rotation or
around the sun? I forget what the saying
they be
is.
saying. The one that be saying grand rising.
Grand rising queen.
Grand rising queen.
So yeah. So happy about that. My mama sent me the best card. She says, I sent you 2 cards because I couldn't decide between the 2. I said, that sounds like somebody else I know. But she sent me 2 of the sweetest cards. So yep, I loved my cards. I told her, I said, you didn't even have to put any gift cards in here. These cards were just good on their own. They were very sweet. So I'm grateful for that. And today I was in the office from 9 to 1. There was one other therapist that came in, but she just had an hour. And I thought it was more people there because the doors are closed, but her little client, she does
this is gratefulness?
Yeah.
Okay.
She does a little group session with brothers and sisters. And so I think they were going through shutting the doors because I thought people were in there. So I kind of knocked my, I got ready to leave because one of my clients brought in donuts for everybody. They like, Miss Creamy brought in donuts for the office. And so, so I'm grateful like for that, but there was nobody to eat them because I was,
y'all left them there?
Yeah, I left them there. It was a lot of donuts.
Y'all might get roaches and rats. Oh well.
It's really sealed up. Okay. Well, I left them there, but I was just gonna say grateful that they were like thinking about us. Yeah, but they didn't realize they thought people like a regular job that people just have to come to work. They didn't realize that people only come if they have clients. Okay. So they just thought the office would be filled with people. So they didn't realize that. But that's grateful cool. That they were thinking about us this morning to stop and get donuts for us before then. But there was nobody there. So anywho.
That's good. Now, I will say with the cards situation, I was disappointed.
Why?
Because the cards are horrible. So normally when I do select cards, there was hardly nothing to select from this time.
Where did you go?
2, 3 places.
Really? Well, yes. Mom found wonderful cards.
I know, and I didn't see nothing like what your mom found.
Maybe because we're the side of town we live.
It may be, but normally. But even I said, I normally find better cards than this. Like the funny cards, nothing. Like even Kimani was like, what is this? I said, bro, I do not know. He said, is it me or do they seem like they're getting worse? I said, I think they are getting worse. Oh. Like we were very disappointed. Yeah. Like there was nothing, like they were horrendous. We should go, like when we go to Kimani's graduation, we should go look at cards. In Montgomery. And see if it's a difference in all hair. I know is that they, like, you would have thought like, I don't know what, but it was horrible. Well, I was very disappointed.
In Kansas, somebody's doing a good job because my mama found the best beautiful mahogany cards.
No, these cards were horrible.
Yeah.
They were horrible.
Okay.
So, but anyway, anywho, what are you looking forward to?
My birthday. I'm still looking forward to my birthday. And, of course, Kimani's graduation coming. Burr, burr, burr. Yep. And he got his final grades, and he finished with a 3.89.
Yep.
So
just like his old pappy.
Summa cum laude.
I was summa cum laude though.
Yeah. So we're excited that he's going to be graduating with honor. So looking forward to Friday's graduation.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah.
Yes, Lord.
What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to your birthday as well. The little festivities we have building up.
Oh, festivities.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to do our thing. You know how
do
we
our
do.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to go eat a little something. You
little
know what I'm saying? We're going to do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to do the laundry and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Yeah. That's it. But no, I'm looking forward to your birthday and, of course, the graduation. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
See you walk across stage.
I wonder what song. Do they play the regular graduation song? Okay.
You think they're going to do a remix at the Black School?
I don't know. Maybe they come out hot stepping.
You make me happy. They might put a little remix in
because
there.
That is true. I've never been to a HBCU graduation.
Oh, okay.
This will be my first.
Well, welcome.
But I will say, even though when we went to honors convocation, they have the choir there. Yeah. But their choir sings like
opera. Yeah, they sing the opera. Yeah, I would want them to sing more gospel. Yeah.
They sing like opera.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. They say, why couldn't we...
Yeah, mix it up. Yeah. You can do a little opera, do a little more,
Some HBCUs, I will say, you'll see them like they will actually have it different, like it's a little more jazzy.
Yeah,
it's still nice, but then there's a point when you show them why we are an HBCU. They do that. Yeah, they do that at times.
Yeah, because convocation is the singing is just kind of like.
Yeah, I don't like when we just are so.
Rigid,
stiff like my mom say, stiff shirt formal.
Yeah.
When
mix it up,
you can still be professional. You can still, be have grandeur, but let's do a little something.
It reminds me of when I was in Battalion, and that Battalion has always been so rigid where you got to learn the ballroom. And then we were like, listen, we're going to do y'all ballroom, but can we do what we like to do as well? So we were able to mix it up, and it showed, our culture of who we are. It doesn't make us less than because we aren't grandioso.
Right. It's important.
Yeah, because that to me is us.
You're showing out for the people.
It is. And to me, when we try to do grandioso, which means to me, we are trying to be who the
other places are.
Hello.
Yeah.
And so let's be us.
It's not us. Yeah. Be us.
Anyways. And we are multifaceted.
That's right.
So.
That's right. So that's us, ladies and gentlemen.
That's us.
Yeah, we gonna
This
get out
is
of here.
us.
Yeah, next time you see this lady, she's gonna be older.
Older. Yeah, I might be getting me some Botox and some fillers.
All right, fillers. So we're gonna bounce up out of here. All right. Thank you for rocking with us this whole episode. Thank you for watching the clips.
I wanna
continue to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell us what you would like to hear us talk about. If you have any issues, relationship-wise, if you have any kid parenting you want to know, or just your opinion, you can say, hey, read my story about this Believe It sister. We'll do that also, okay? Feel-good stories. You have any feel-good stories you would like us to share? Please feel free to share. You can reach us at, the Refreshingly Normal Podcast?
At gmail.com.
All right. So thank y'all for everything. Thank y'all for loving us and rocking with us. And
gracias.
We see you.
Adios.
Peace. The Refreshingly Normal Podcast